Good morning or good night, Gacha Kingdom. Arknights endfield is here! Whenfield is now herefield! Well, it came out yesterday, technically. If you were in the West, it technically came out 2 days ago. Which, for me right now, I'm literally waiting. It's gonna release in like 2 hours. So, this is like the equivalent of like me watching the ball drop for 2026. But like, again. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this for like damn near feels like forever. Like ever since I packed up my duffel bags and I said bye to Amia and all the men and all the women, and I was like, I'm gonna go because tower defense is just not my cup of tea. First of all, I'm dumb, and second of all, if I'm playing a tower defense game, my enemies better be balloons. I left, and ever since then, I'm like, damn, I really wish Arknights had like different gameplay so that I could be part of the Arknights crowd. But it's here! They're here! Oh my god, finally! Before I lock myself into my room and play Arknights for the next 10,000 who knows hours, I'm going to be looking at all the characters and giving my blind review opinions on them before I meet them in game, and I will be including the 2 evil people, the NPCs that will probably turn into PCs, and all the characters that are gotchable right now. First, the evil people, because if they're evil, then why are they hot? First, we have this woman. I don't know her name, but she looks like if when Sarah got isekai'd by the creator, the creator put her into Nihilister Nikke's body and then threw her into this realm. Talos 2? Yeah. This is the result. We got Sarah plus Nihilister equals this woman. She's pretty cool. Kind of hot, like more hotter than Sarah, but like I could be like anti-Sarah biased. The first time I saw Ardeshir was this video of Ardeshir not being sus, but like I couldn't focus because all I could think about was the fact that he has his tail wrapped around his leg. I was like, oh my god, girl, if we were making yaoi of this man and we like 2 people had tails, like he would either like wrap his tail around whoever's like cracking his ass, or like maybe he would wrap his tail around your leg or something like that. Oh my god. Oh, Sunday Fattens found dead in a ditch. We have found our brand new cult leader. They even fucking stand the same, man. Like, did Sunday have a child and we weren't checking on him this entire time? Like, who's the father? NPCs that will more than likely be PCs later, but like, not right now. Rossi looks like Project Red, but if Project Red dyed her hair blonde. I'm trying to remember who Project Red looks like. Yeah, just blonde. I don't remember her being Italian though, but last time I spoke to her is like almost 6 years ago. So maybe she was Italian. I was just fucking dumb. Mifu looks like somebody that knows how to play Street Fighter and also knows how to fight like she's from Street Fighter. So I would happily have her on my team. But she also looks like if I talk shit about her, she would beat my ass. So I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm not even gonna mess around. Zhuang Feiyi's got some cool eyes. I like her hair Tetris pieces. I mean, I like Tetris. I don't know how to do a T-spin, but she probably knows how to do a T-spin. I know how to do a T-spin on Wulfgard. Ain't no fucking way her name fucking Tang Tang. Oh my god, girl, I am so sorry. But Tang Tang, at first glance, I was like, oh my god, a fellow amnesiac. Oh, great, we have to find both of our memories. And if we find Tang Tang's memories, then maybe her memories will help us find our memories. But then, like, my second thought was like, oh, maybe she got like the eye patch, because if she takes off the eye patch and then like a dragon comes out of her eye and then like some mumbo jumbo powers and shit like that, like either or, it could go 50-50. Now for the playable characters. First, starting off with us, the amnesiacs, either female or male. Or I like to say, would you like to be facing the left side or do you want to be facing the right side? They're both basically the same. They're very stereotypical black hair, isekai, fantasy, anime protagonists. They got a jacket, they got the pants, Well, wait, the girl wearing pants, right? Oh, the girl is wearing pants. Oh my god, gender equality. Oh my god, no fucking way. We got the eye mask to protect our eyes. Lifeng, yo, what the fuck? Who the fuck is standing behind you? Yo, watch out, G. Are you like a JoJo user? Or is that your dad? Oh yeah, you could date me, but you have to meet my dad first. I don't know if I should be terrified or I should be turned on. Either way, Lifeng is like if Zhao and Zhongling like combine their powers, and then like here we have their retainer, Lifeng. The guy in the background does not look like Zhao and does not look like Zhongli though, so I'm a little terrified, but not of Lifeng, or maybe I should be terrified of Lifeng if he's a JoJo user stand. Oh shit! Chen Yi. Ah yes, I am very aware of your mother, Chen. Or I should just call you Yi so that I don't get fucked up in the head, because there's Chen and then there's Chen Yi. But anyways, I'm glad that she's no longer a 4-star and she's a 5-star, because just like IDW in Girls Frontline, I'm sure that if Chen Yi here was a 4-star, every single pull would just be like, Chen Yi, I'm Chen Yi. Oh hell no. I'm also glad that we have another goofy girl to balance out like the seriousness, because going through Amphorius without goofy girl March 7th, that was tough. I hope Chen Yi is around and she's goofy the entire time that we're going around Talos 2 and saving the world or whatever. Estella. Homegirl looks like she's gonna fall asleep. Like midway battle, she's gonna be battling enemies and then just asleep. Like what's a Slack King's ability where he attacks and then the next turn he sleeps and then the next turn he can attack? That's Estella's gameplay. Ember, damn girl, homegirl takes her job way too seriously, which is good because I think she's supposed to be a defender class character. So if I fuck up, she can like parry and block and shit with that gigantic ass sword. Great. But like we could tone it down. Like we don't have to be serious all the time. Like take a page out of Snowshine's page, for example. Homegirl is not dressed up for winter weather unless like her blood, her snow panda blood, or at least I think that's what she's supposed to be. Her snow panda blood makes her body temperature like really fucking hot, so she doesn't really need winter clothes, so she could dress like this and be completely fine. Like homegirl got a shield so that she can like bled down the snowy Alps and shit like that. We are taking our time in this war-torn battlefield that Talos 2 is going through right now. Oh my god, guys, wait, hold up. Ember, Snowshine, Fire, and Ice Yuri? Guys, wait a minute. We go from Fire and Ice Yuri to Catcher. This is 3-star energy. Splash Heart. He kind of given... This is like Seth's cousin. And his name's Catcher. And he couldn't get a job in the new Airdo, so he had to go towards Talos 2. Guys, hold up, wait a minute. Zenless Zone 0 and Arknights Endfield happens in the same universe, which would also imply that Arknights also happens in the same universe as Zenless Zone 0. Wait. If Ardelia and Estella doesn't have synergy between each other, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because Ardelia's sheeps look like the fluffiest pillows I've ever seen in my life. There is so much happening in this splash art. Okay, so I'm just going to assume everything in this splash art relates back to Gilberta here. So she takes photos like March 7th, so she probably, whenever we're in battlefields, she's like, yo, pose for the camera, and then like everyone looks at the camera, she takes a picture, and then we continue fighting. I think those are the Polaroids from the camera. Okay, so she likes physical format, none of that digital mumbo jumbo. So she got like a full Polaroid roll. That's cool. And then she got like a cooler, so maybe she's ready to take a picnic whenever we like, oh, we got, guys, my legs hurt, so she busts out a picnic. And then she got like a fox companion made out of the energy of her weapon. What is her weapon? Oh my god. Anyways, so she's like a summon user out of Terraria. That's cool. I like summoning too, you know, like biblically accurate swords flying around, damaging enemies and stuff like that. She uses like foxes, like Megumi JJK, head in the fist pose, and then there's 2 wolves. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Xaihi. This is a lot of blue, first of all. Like, homegirl's favorite color is probably like the opposite of blue. What is that, red? I don't know what else I could decipher from this image. There's a lot of technology, so maybe she works in the technology side of things. Boobs, antal. I'm glad that 12F didn't give you a name like 13E or some shit like that. I hope that 12F had a son, then maybe Rangers had a son, because I admittedly fell in love with Rangers, even though he was like a 2-star stereotypical lizard man. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the furry art that I saw back then, because that man got some really fucking hot art. So if 12F has a son and he's helping us out, maybe Rangers has a son and he's gonna help us out later. Please? Please, hypergryph? Please? Can you also make him shirtless while you're at it? Yeah, thank you. As for Antal, this guy's clearly a magic user. He's like a stereotypical magic user. He even got a stick. Yo, oh my god, we got Nicole too. Nicole so good that they made her a sequel for her. Yvonne is basically like Nicole vibes if she was like a Twitch streamer. And also she got some like Gundam Amuro Ball, pink Amuro Balls that follow around her. Yeah, that's cool. I really hope Yvonne, it really is like a Twitch streamer. So like when she's like running around, she's like pulling out her phone and taking videos and starting streams and shit like that. Could you imagine she coming on being like, y'all, why do I have more views on this Twitch stream of me drinking boba with the boba cup balancing on my boobs versus a Twitch stream of me and the administrator saving the world and shit? Like, do y'all not care? From my understanding, the main party squad that goes around saving the world is ourselves, Chen and Priscilla. I'm glad that we have somebody like Amia, because me and Chen Yi, if it was just us two, nothing would ever get done. Priscilla is like visually kind of like Lapland, but apparently has like the brain of like Amia. She's cool, collected, is able to actually get shit done. And she got a little goofiness to her, but it's more really just the fact that she wants to do something and then she's like, oh no, I don't want to do it. And then like we have to come in and then bump her and be like, yo, it's okay, we can get boba together. And she's like, oh, are you sure? But then like everything's all messed up if we do. And then she's like, oh no, don't worry about it, bro. We will just make up for the lost time of us getting boba by doing it really fast, like a speed run. And Priscilla's like, oh, but we do that every single time. I know some of y'all just covered your screen with glaze, but I'm going to have to continue and talk about wulfgard here. Wulfgard, first of all, this splash art kind of given Osu background. I think it's the fact that he got like 5 wolves on the screen. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wulfgard himself 5. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is 5 wolves on the screen. But his clothes are tight. They are really fucking tight on him. Man, my brother in Christ, why are your clothes on so tight? We need to loosen them up. Girl, you let your skin breathe, brother. And he also is like super duper edgy. He just went like balls to the walls. They're like, okay, wolf man, black hair, black and red color scheme. He got the denim jeans on. He got the belts on. He got guns. And he's Italian. Girl, you are trying way too hard, okay? I'm not complaining though. I love Alfredo sauce. I know that Fluorite is supposed to be Gravel's daughter, but like when I saw her and like with the ponytail and the hood and everything, I was like, oh my god, it's Arknights, you bell. They gave her 2 guns. She said, alright, fuck this magic shit. I'm shooting people. Maybe Gravel was like that too, but I didn't really pay attention to Gravel when I was in Rose Island. So, I don't know, I can't tell. Meet the potential lore woman. Alright, fuck it, we laevatain. I can't do this shit. Alright, fuck it, we surtr. Hypergryph really knows their target audience, because laevatain being the first 6-star limited rate up character is some mad work. Okay, y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted the surtr gameplay. Y'all wanted the surtr lore. Y'all wanted the big ass cross sword weapon thing that surtr has. We're gonna make some fucking money, and we're not just coming for your damn wallet. We coming for your damn bank account. Last Rite. The homegirl just looks like an upgraded version of xaihi. I know that xaihi is a 5-star and Last Rite's a 6-star. Could they not have waited? Like they were just like, we need an upgrade to xaihi. Okay, I got it. Here it is. It's all blue. The different color here, instead of a light red, it's a dark red that's like borderline purple. Boobs. Avywenna. Homegirl's trying a little too hard. She got her butt out. She's got like the little box thing and she's holding it up a gem. Is that a ring you're holding? Damn, girl, whoa, chill. I just showed up. I still have amnesia. I don't know who the fuck you are. Whoa, wait a minute. It looks like you're like behind or unless you wrote all these letters and you were writing letters to me while I was stuck in a damn fucking rock. Good gravy, he's naked. Da Pan. A panda character with pan in his name. If I had $1 for every time a gacha game had a panda character and they just put pan in his name, I would have $2. It's not a lot of money, but the fact that it happened twice, that's insane. And before some of y'all start marching in here, yeah, I know Da Pan existed before Panyin Who, but like hypergryphs, like you're not original. This man is literally a panda, and then you swapped panda as Da Pan, bro. Come on. Okay, I know some of y'all are going to be super excited when you see the next man. All I'm asking for you is to not shoot your glaze yet. But I'm going to be talking about pogranichnik. When I first saw him, I thought, oh my god, old man yaoi. And then I had a second look, and I compared him to his dad, Helliger. And I was like, well, it's not really old man yaoi. Like 29, 30. So, you know, when you look at Helliger and pogranichnik, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like he's not that old. But just like fine wine, he's gonna look like Helliger. So you better start investing right now. If I was about to go into a battlefield and I didn't have commanders that looked like pogranichnik and Helliger, I'd be like, oh, we screwed. Oh no. By the way, having leather over the knee boots and also pants on still is some mad work. I know he's supposed to be like an officer, commander, or whatever, but like, damn, bro. Damn. Let your legs breathe, brother. Can someone do like a booty shorts edit? Like if he was like a Honkai Star Rail character? Or specifically a Honkai Star Rail woman having booty shorts and long ass boots like that. Thank you. Please send it to me on Twitter. I would love to see that. Alesh. Look at this guy. This guy's on a kayak with the fishing line and birds flying around him. That's crazy. There's so much going on. And he's supposed to, and he's a cat. I almost said Thyron. That's Zenless Zone Zero. That's a whole different anime. Is a fisher in this world actually insane. You can't make that shit up. Alesh looks like he's got like the most insane post-fishing stories that he's gonna tell you. Like that time where the Kraken showed up and then there was 5 girls with guns and Alesh had to help them out, shoot down the Kraken, and then when everything was said and done, the Kraken wasn't actually even like an actual squid octopus. It was a robot. That, along with some fish over a campfire. The only thing missing is the drinks, which I don't think Alesh would be an alcohol drinker, which is okay. I don't drink alcohol either. I would like to drink something that's in his pants. Arclight. I was gonna mention the people in the background that got motorcycles until I looked at her and realized that she's standing right next to a motorcycle. Like, what if this is us? This is the gang when we go to the desert area, and like those 3 are us, and then she's guiding us through the desert with motorcycles and shit. Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Okay, hypergryph. Wait, if you didn't think of that hypergryph, free idea for you. Just guarantee me a win on my 50-50. Thank you. Finally, and semi-least because she's a 4-star, is Akekuri. And she looks like she's competent in battle. I trust her to go into battle and beat some ass. I don't know if I would trust her in doing a lot of else outside of the battlefield. Which is saying a lot because apparently she's supposed to be the captain of the 4-star gang. So
you better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry.
Now, I know that I just said that Akekuri was the final character for today, but I lied! This is Fjall. Fjall was showed back in January 2024, and we have not seen this man ever since. During the beta test 1, during the beta test 2, all the way up until literally yesterday, we do not know where this man is. So, if you do know where this man is, please let me know and let the Gacha Kingdom know so that we can roll rally up the troops and we can save him from a hypergryph's dungeon and save whoever else is also in their dungeon. Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I have a strategy meeting with Pogranichnik because we have to discuss my Rose Island past so that he can trust me in the battlefield. So I gotta go prepare for that.